Hey guys, let's talk a little bit about meal prep. I just want to take a few moments to kind of demystify it and simplify it, hopefully, for those of you that either aren't in the habit or are scared to death of the concept. So there are varying levels of meal prep. There are varying levels of packaging and planning and doing all sorts of different things to get yourself ready for the upcoming week. You can either do something as simple as selecting a few meals, making a grocery list, and getting to the store. That's like level one, right? Plan a couple meals, get to the grocery store, get your week set. You don't even have to prepare anything on Sunday, but at least you've got the healthy food options in your house, okay? And you know what you're gonna eat throughout the week, you just don't know when. Easy, right? That's kind of level one. Level two would be kind of something that I do. So I do the steps in level one. So I pick a few recipes I'm going to make throughout the week. I make sure I have my staples. I do my grocery shopping, and I have everything on hand so that maybe I don't have this meal on Tuesday, but I have it on Wednesday because something came up where I didn't feel like cooking or whatnot. You know, it's flexible, but I know exactly what I'm going to eat throughout the week, and I'm prepared to do so. The thing that I do differently at this kind of level two would be that I would prepare a few staple items on Sunday. So wash and chop my fruits and vegetables, maybe make a little batch of quinoa if my recipes call for it. And typically I'll make a big batch of something on Sunday. So it could be a crock pot meal, like with a soup or a big casserole. I'm a huge fan of leftovers, so I really like to cook a couple times throughout the week and then eat leftovers for lunch or dinner the next day. It just makes it easier for me. I also am a creature of habit. I have one of two breakfasts, same one or two. Well, it's really kind of more like one, but I do throw in a couple things to switch it up throughout the week. But like breakfasts are pretty standard for me. Okay, so I almost don't even have to worry about breakfast, planning it or doing anything. The second thing is my afternoon snack is always my Shakeology. So I just have to know, pick a flavor, and then I have that. So that one's always pretty much taken care of for me. It's either a shake, or maybe it's a beach bar, or maybe it's both depending on the time of day. But so those kind of like knock those out for me. It makes it a lot easier because I've got a set kind of onesie twosie things that I do. And then also having leftovers the next day, it's easier to plan as well. Because if you make a casserole one night and you want to have that for either lunch or dinner the next day, you're immediately not like having to cook every meal. So that's kind of a level two, right? Plan, grocery shop, make a few staples, prepare for leftovers, have a batch of something big on Sunday. Okay. And then level three, I would call it, would be like ultra ninja mode. And I do have a couple people like this in my network. You're welcome to do it. It depends on your schedule, depends on how much time, you want to allocate on Sunday. But I have some people that truly do make a couple meals and even package them. So like in the to-go kind of grab and go, right? Here's my breakfast, here's my lunch, or maybe it's just lunches. And then they, because it depends on your work schedule. Maybe you have a long commute, you don't have much time in the morning. You plan to get your workout done early in the morning, so you don't have time to really pack everything. So you want to really have it all done on Sunday. That's the ninja mode. It's not necessary, but a lot of people do it and it works for them. You can just figure out what works best for you. So try not to stress too much about it. Try to do a little bit of planning on Sunday to allocate. It'll pay you back all week long. It'll help you not make convenience decisions when you're hungry and you need a snack. You've got fresh vegetables ready, or a beach bar in your purse or something like that, where you really don't have to like think about hitting the drive-through or something like that. So one of the things I'm going to do as a practice for you this month, and hopefully every month, as an accountability for myself, I have developed a weekly tracker. So it's both for a menu and then I throw a workout section in there. So Monday through Sunday, you can just jot down, the stuff that you are going to eat and what workouts you're going to do for the upcoming week. And I'm going to share mine with you each week. So you can either say, you know what, I didn't do much this week. I'm just going to follow whatever Bridget's doing. Easy. I don't mind at all. Or you can use it as inspiration, or you can just join me and post yours as well. So then maybe we're helping each other out in providing some ideas for our fellow challengers, or really just holding ourselves accountable. That's the secret to success, like I said. So anyway, if you have questions about meal prep or meal planning, or it's scaring you to death, try to just take it in stride. I always plan ahead, but I don't always make the meals on the days that, my tracker says, just because, sometimes things come up. You may work late, you may get invited to dinner, whatever it is. We want to be deliberate and intentional about our nutrition in this group, but we also want to live, the whole diet word, that's what throws people off. You feel deprived, you get anxious, you get cranky. It's like, you kind of want to experiment with food and have fun with it. There's a lot of delicious flavors that I've discovered over the last few years of trying new recipes and making healthy swaps that I'm looking forward to sharing with you. Every Tuesday, in fact, I'm going to be sharing a brand new recipe. I also invite you to sign up for my recipe of the week, which you should have seen in some of the emails, but that's coming at you every Friday. So if you haven't gotten signed up for that or want to, just let me know and I'll make sure to post the link, or maybe I'll post it below. But anyway, food is just one of life's delicacies, right? It doesn't have to be something that we think of as the enemy, right? Let's use it towards our goals. It can work for you or it can work against you. And one of the things that I think about, I talked about a mantra, or if I haven't yet, I'm going to talk about a mantra. And one of the things that, if you think about it, I can eat for the body that I have, or I can eat for the body that I want. Pretty cool, right? So keep that one in your bank. Because it doesn't mean necessarily physically, slim, this or that, but think about the energy that food can give you or how it can drain you. So something to think about as we start to meal prep. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, as always, post below. I'm here for you. We have a lot of experts in this group that are really, really good and have figured out their method that might be able to share some extra tips as well. So stay tuned for more information.